We live. Shalom. Call Halam La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Haracha'a Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This the brother Zion Amawan from the North Alabama Church. And we got the brother Yaradanya from the GMS Chicago Church. And we just here to edify and to feed the lambs through the Holy Spirit, Rakah Kodash. This is a part 2, okay, of Holy High Priest Hoover Crip, ? Obviously, Alazar is still active as a Hoover Crip, okay, and he is mixing the world with the truth, and he is merchandising it, all right, and that's off, all right, and Yahweh Shema Shah not dealing with that, okay, and there's judgment behind those actions, okay. Now we have right here. Let me share my screen. All right. Just like in the first video. Okay. Those are admitting, all right, that he is in fact quick. So the horse's mouth to where nobody could say we
get back to this, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you represent Hoover.
Yeah.
So you
You hear that? You represent Hoover.
get back to this, right? Where you said you represent Hoover.
Yeah.
All right. So you represent Hoover.
Yeah.
All right. So obviously he's active. And now, you can peep the colors too. He got that purple on, that teal. All right. And he got that Mariners hat. All right. So this dude right here, he already active. It is what it is. You got something to add to that, Yardan?
Hey, no, Con, man, no, you got it, man. I ain't got like he active. That nigga said, he said you represent who? He said you represent Hoover. He said, yeah. What the fuck, man? No, just go to the next segment, Baba Kashab.
Kind. Let's get a preset right quick. Let's go to you can see the screen, right, bro?
Con, yeah. I'll read it for you.
Okay. All right. So let's go to Matthew 7:15 right quick.
Con, it's the book of Matthew
chapter 7 and verse 15. Beware of false. You got it out.
Con, it's Matthew 7:15. It say, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves, man. This nigga is a wolf in Crip's clothing, man. This nigga's a Crip in sheep's clothing, man. All right. He come, you know what I'm saying? He talking about he talking about Hebrew Israelites, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, but then you on a no jumper interview talking about you represent the Crips. The scriptures say if the blind lead the blind, they shall both fall into a ditch. This nigga is a blind leader, and the niggas that's following him gonna get indicted on RICO charges for game banging. If you ask me, that's what I think is leading up to.
Like if I might add, is that Esau is going to use this in the court of law, man. He is going to use this video of him being a Crip active, and they're gonna indict them. Okay, now here's this happened in 2014, but this is from the United States Attorney's Office. This is who he is down with, or who he's repping with, or who he rep. You know, it says right here 55 charged in a massive crackdown on West Coast Crips, street gang, and others. Some defendants charged in RICO case that includes allegations of execution style murders of fellow gang members and an associate. You hear that? We're not finna get into it, but this is what he is involved in, or involved with, you know? Look at this nigga. This nigga
Hey,
fucking took
Salaki,
rulings.
Salaki, Baba Kishah, let me just speak while you
And they
while
say,
while you playing while you playing those pictures, bro, right fast. I just want to say that the movie They Clone Tyrone, that's what Esau Edom set up for niggas to do, man, to be niggas. Because originally, you had the gangs in the 50s and 60s. They was trying to protect the community from Esau Edom, and other rival gangs used to come. Jake used to fight, throw rocks. It wasn't never all this drug dealing, killing, and stealing. So Esau Edom infiltrated these gangs and organizations and turned them into goddamn it, murderers and drug dealers and whatnot, right? So like we know this. This is a known fact. They drop off guns in Chicago alleys. All right, they put the drugs. We got Rick Ross. They brought the crack epidemic and whatnot. So like, what the fuck is you talking about? You want to still claim to be a Crip, bro? And you supposed to be a priest, a high priest. When in the scriptures the high priest was gang banging with the you know what I'm saying? You never saw that. Where he get that from? That's the spiritual demon Satan plaguing his man. He got too many hoodies and hats and do rags while he teaching. He got demons on him, blocking his pineal gland. Come on, you got it out.
yeah, I can, you know, uh, kind. And let's go back to it. Let's get back to it. All right. So we got Matthew 7:15. Beware of false prophets. Right. This is what our Lord Yahweh is warning us about, man. Okay. Beware of these false prophets, because a lot of them, they're gonna come in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai too now. Okay. They ain't just gonna be saying Jeepers Creepers. They gonna be saying Yahweh Shai. They gonna be saying Yahweh too. Okay. Look at KD. He say Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, but he just had a shrimp boil for Passover, you know? And he had two hams, extra glaze, bad, just disgusting, man. All right. And the doctrines that they teach. Okay. Because you still have to keep in mind that Sakari, they have a problem with Yahweh. They don't even believe in the New Testament. Okay. Not even knowing that the Old Testament and the New Testament is one. All right. Because Yahweh say he come in the volume of the book, man. So he's the New Testament too. So if you got a problem with the New Testament, you got a problem with Yahweh, man. All right. So it says, which come to you in sheep's clothing, right? They will be of the circumcision, man. They would appear as a brother. They would appear humble. They would appear as, you know, a fellow sheep, a brother. But inwardly, you hear that interior motive, man. Inwardly, what? They are ravening wolves, okay? Inwardly, they have an interior motive. They don't have your best interest at heart. Think about it. Alazar, Deacon Hakai, and all of them other Sakari Negroes is you look, especially Alizé and
Hey,
um and Deacon Hakai, man.
hey, Shalakia,
They are
man.
using the truth. You got it.
Shalakia, bro, because you mentioned Deacon Hakai, because these niggas got thousands of niggas following them, bro. So you know, um, I just want to make a quick mention right fast that in Chicago, man, I'm from Chicago, man. It's these niggas, they rappers, man. They fucking GDs, man. All right, and they got a song called "They Didn't Let the GDs in the Dough." All right, because GDs started rapping, and they thought they was somebody on the scene. They didn't let the GDs in the door. So so um yeah, man, this nigga Deacon Hakar, he remixed the GD song and say they didn't let the Hebrews in the door. He remixed that
Man,
shit, and he got the little video with the GDs they ride under they claim the 6-point star with the black and blue, and Shakari on the video Deacon Hakar they didn't let the Hebrews in the door. They got the 6-point star and it's flash in black and blue while he rapping and he remixing the GD
yeah, that's
song.
some agent shit.
And everybody know that the GDs is like the Crips and the Bloods is like the Vice Lords and the Blackstones and shit. So it's like these motherfuckers, man, is on some Judas Goat type shit, man. I don't know what's to Shakari now, man, gang banging. He just that nigga just got on the internet and said I'm riding with the Crips. He buddy them asked. They said if you get locked up, it's Israelites in there. You gonna ride with the Israelites? He like hell no, I'm Crip for life. That shit wild, bro. I don't know. Like if any whoever listening to them niggas, man, the Lord ain't dealing with y'all, man. I mean, the Lord might wake people up in the future, but it's if you still listening to them niggas, man, it ain't looking good. When you gauge around, it look like y'all running out of gas, fall on them niggas. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because if I may add, is that if Yahweh Shema Washai is gonna use Sakari, okay, to be the 144,000, we going back into captivity, man. Because they're carnal, you know, and also that also sheds light on this as well. That uh I see why people were shooting at them, man. Because you got to keep in mind that they always pack heat with all of these, um, bulletproof vests and things of that nature. It ain't because of them teaching; it's the ops. They running down on them, man. So it all makes sense. It all makes sense, man. Okay, it all makes sense. And it says right here, inwardly they are ravening wolves. Right? They don't have your best interests at heart, man. Okay, they have a smile on their face, but their fingers is crossed behind their back, man. You know, okay. And Yahweh Shema Shai is telling us, okay, these are the signs to look out, and let's peep these signs. Ye shall know them by their fruits. You see, what type of fruits have Sakari sprouted? Just a bunch of baby kids that just grew the hell up. You know, they haven't even been properly cultivated. They still saying uh Jeepers Creepers and God. They not even saying Yahweh and Yahweh Shai.
Hey, them niggas ran
You
away from
know?
home, man. Them niggas badass kids. They delinquents. You a delinquent, little bastard, man. They ass left and got kicked out and ran, and then joined another group, and then got kicked out and ran, and now they just winging it, doing their own thing, fucking up everything, man, that they was told, and making the forerunners and the people who put them and told them, put them where they at, told them what they know. They making everybody look bad, man. That's why the Lord say Ezekiel 9:4, 5, and 6 that the judgment gonna start at the house with the ancient man for niggas like him, man, that know better. And you just like
Yeah, for real.
I ain't gonna he ain't gonna try to show no decorum or no proper etiquette, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Nothing. He just gonna rap and just say, fuck it, I'm a crip for life. Nah, man, like his ass, that shit crazy. When he came to Chicago, I remember
See,
5 years ago, Shalaka, he came to Chicago. I remember he had camp right on this it's a popular gang, faction here in Chicago. He going laugh. He talking about, yeah, we out here, we on Young Money shit. We having camp on 51st and Cottage, Young Money. You know what I'm saying? Like he proud and he want to come all the way to Chicago and had camp on by FBG ducking them crib and hood and shit and take pictures and put it on that shit is gimmicks and you know what I'm saying, carnality, man. He's being fleshly, he's being carnal, he's being a nigga, man. When the Lord say go post up and have camp in front of folks and them shit, the scriptures say go into the gates of the nobles, man. Go on here, Dr. Lucky. You got it, my bad.
Khan, knocking, that was well said. And also it says right here, ye shall know them by their fruits. So the fruits that they create is a bunch of hood niggas, man. You know, okay, that is still in the world, that is still doing worldly things, man. Okay, and the world received this nigga because he is still of the world. You know, he is on this big platform and he didn't even say Yahweh why Yahweh Shah not even one time. You know, that's a red flag. Obviously he's set up, obviously he knows what he's doing. He didn't tell all of them up there to repent. You see, all of that gang stuff will follow me. And I need to connect with the hood. Nah, fuck, man, fuck them. They don't need no special treatment. You know, you ain't got to get them no extra special treatment, man. You know, he'll politic and talk the Bible with them, but curse us out and say that we X, Y, and Z. We out here laboring. We out here doing the work. You know,
Come on.
but it's okay. And you want to green like them, and then they okay though. That's off. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs or thistles? Verse 17. Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit. Okay, and that all starts with who you learn from. Okay, it all starts with who you learn from. Having the right leadership. That's why it's very important to have the correct leadership. See, this nigga Alizé, he had the proper leadership, but he wanted to do his own thing and he got kicked out. You know? And since then, he started teaching that hurt doctrine, teaching things he ought not. He really need to be taught over again. Really. But who knows, man? He could be sent by an agent. He could be sent by an agency, but he do a lot of agent stuff. By saying you a Hoover Crip and seeing that the Hoover Crips constantly get indicted left and right, don't think that his name is not tied to it to a indictment.
Hey, Shalakia.
Okay.
Cause he said
You said what up?
he say, yeah, somebody gotta be the light over there. If I was locked up, I ride with the Hoovers, cause somebody gotta be the light over there. So
Exactly.
let's just say I get locked up. I'm riding, I might, blow through a stop sign, run a red light, my license suspended. I didn't know. I might end up in the county. You fucking think I'm finna be over there talking about GD or a Crip or some crazy shit, man? No, I'ma still be the light in there, man. And I'm not finna be gang banging. They ain't gotta be no fucking gang banging ass nigga to teach them niggas the scriptures, man. They don't want to hear that shit anyway. But you know, if I was locked up and had to do some time and had a prison ministry, you know, because Jake got cell phones. Jake could get a cell phone and do videos while you booked or whatever. But like, all I'm saying is that nigga be with the Crips. I be by myself, or if it's any like-minded brother, you know, the scriptures say, you know, find the wise of the people and teach them to them who you know can comprehend. You know, roughly paraphrasing. So like, I be with anybody with the like-minded doctrine. Understand? I wouldn't be with no Crips or no Bloods or no GDs, no BDs, none of that, man. If I was in jail, this nigga just said he
Nah,
would do game, but that shit off as fuck. He off. He wrong.
man, that is just wrong on so many levels. Okay, like you shouldn't even be equally yoked with unbelievers. You shouldn't even be around them. You know, because there's gonna be a clash. Okay. See, he is still of the world. That's why they still accept him. Because if he had any ounce of Yahushua, he will in fact get resistance. When Yahushua was teaching, he had resistance. So now mind you, we are not greater, than our master. So if we teaching Yahushua, we're definitely gonna get resistance. And we have been. You see? He think he getting resistance, but he not getting resistance. He going the hell off and we cussing his ass out. You know? He not even taking advantage of the grace period like he should. He is using and abusing. Just like he just said that he had the lames tapped in. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? The lames tapped in. That's that's gang talk for his congregation. A lame is a person that don't even indulge in criminal activity. To a gang member, they are lame, but technically they lame. They ain't nothing but an undisciplined adult. And there's three places: the hospital, jail, or the fucking grave, man. All right? Because an undisciplined child become an undisciplined adult. So it says, even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, right? So if you teach in a good way, okay, and you are worshiping Yahweh Shema Shai in spirit and in truth, okay, you can get good fruit, but you have to be fashioned on that good ground. See, the spirit been left Alazar. The spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai been left Alazar. He do not have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, not an ounce. Okay, not even an ounce, not even an increment. Because look at what he doing. He is being deceitful, and it's disgusting. You see how much money that he can possibly get just off going live. He got 40,000 people on his live and his cash app on there. You already know they sending them C notes and all that. You already know that. $100 bills, $50 bills, $20 bills. It ain't like he adding it all up and he divvying it out amongst his congregation evenly. No, he taking it and he go buy a chain. He take it, he go
A
expand his
Hellcat.
clothing company. Right. He go get a Hellcat, or he go pay for a big feature, or he just buy a bunch of fucking clothes.
One of them Hoover Crip hats.
Shit, he
As a
probably
matter of
eat
fact,
he probably eat crab legs when the camera's off.
matter of fact, no,
Because
Salaki.
he act like a crab leg eating nigga, man. You know? Second half, it says, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit, and he's corrupt. His entire doctrine is corrupt. Okay? Because he is not teaching the correct doctrine. His doctrine doesn't line up with Yahweh Shai. Do they teach some things right? Yeah, some things. And even with that, you got to dissect it, you know? They teach some things right, but not everything. You know? Let's go to you got a precept?
Yeah. I got one. Is my
Want
screen
me to
up?
share your screen?
Yeah, Baba Kasha.
Kind.
Yeah. Hey,
Kind.
so this the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4 and verse 16. It say, "For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day." So yeah, man, we sacrificing our life and cutting off the old man and putting off the old man, that old nigga that we used to be. You know, we was Babylonian American niggas, man. But guess what? We heard the song. We heard Yahweh Shem Shai, and we never looked back or went even thought about dibbling and dabbling in no other philosophy and doctrine. These gangs got literature. When you in a gang, you got literature. You gotta know the lit and study the literature. So that's a different philosophy, a different doctrine. His ass, it say a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. That nigga is unstable. You following him, he gonna lead your ass down the wrong path, man, because he don't even know where the fuck he going, what the fuck he doing. He unstable in all his ways. He a double-minded man. One minute he with the Crips, and 1 minute he with the brethren. Fuck out of here, man. All right. It say, "For this cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day." Because why? We reading these scriptures and being transformed by the renewing of our mind, man. All right. Once we read these scriptures and Yahweh Shah enter in, you start to move different, man. This nigga just waxing worse and worse. Ultimate nigga. Bakan, you got it though.
Kind. Kind. Let's get another one. Can you pull up First Thessalonians? Did we already bring that out? First Thessalonians 5:18-22.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Let's bring that out.
I'm gonna read it. It's the book of First Thessalonians, chapter 5, and verse 18. "And everything give thanks, for this is the will of the Most High and Hamashiach Yahweh Shai concerning you. Quench not the spirit, despise not prophesying, prove all things, hold fast to that which is good, abstain from all appearances of evil."
Exactly. Abstain from all appearance of evil. Okay? These Hoover Crip niggas are evil. All right? They got execution style murder RICO charges and convictions. Okay? And he is tied to that. And he admitted to that. So you really think that Esau Edom, okay, the self-proclaimed white man, okay, and their police, you really think they not gonna that, so they're just gonna turn a blind eye to that? Not at all. Okay. They are gonna put that on the forefront and that's gonna be used in court. Okay. So they got all these damn indictments. So you know that they are attached um to these murders. Okay. And in order to be inside of a gang, you would have to, you know, sacrifice your freedom for the set, or you might have to drop some shit, if you know what that means, or you might have to, do a robbery, or some can get blessed in, or jumped in. All right. See, there's many ways to skin a cat. Okay, so it ain't no telling what this nigga is doing, is what I'm saying. To get to be a homie, quote unquote. And he have been a homie, you know? Because if it's mandatory, especially if he a foot soldier, if it's mandatory for him to do X, Y, and Z, he have to do that. So he already been down for like 10 years. Because in the video, you had his big homie vouching for this nigga, man. Giving him his so-called flowers. Matter of fact, let's stop right here. We can come back to the 22nd verse, but pull that up right quick. That little video with uh this nigga, man. Yeah, man. Just play a little bit of it. Start it over from the beginning, Baba Kushai.
Besides all that, thank you
He
for
be rocking that blue and that
guidance.
orange.
Thank you for the guidance. You know, I got like 10 on you. You know what I'm saying? But this man that helped me feed my kids, this man that helped me provide a roof over my head, and it had nothing to do with these hats we wear. It had to do with he feeling like he had the
Stop.
responsibility of a nation. And so when y'all hear
Stop that. Pause it out. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. I hope y'all heard that. Okay. It ain't because of these hats. Right? I'm about to share my screen right quick. Now, this is the history of the Hoover Crips. Okay. Let's get the Hoover history. Now, this is the history of it. Where is it? Let me go up here. All right. So we got right here Hoover criminal gangs originated as an African American street gang located on the west side of South Los Angeles, California. They are named after a street called Hoover Street between Vermont and Figueroa Ave. The Hoovers consist of several individual street gangs under the Hoover's criminal gang moniker. Okay. They are known to sport apparel of the Houston Astros. All right. Just like what we just seen, them hats. That's why he said it ain't about what these hats we got on. He looked like one of them jail niggas that be beating on their chest rapping and shit. Man, fuck him, man. A major league baseball team with orange as a dominant uniform color. Now, I'm about to share your screen. I want you to go on this page right quick on that picture where he was with his so-called captain. I just shared your screen.
Shalaka. I'm trying to go back to it.
y'all hear my big little homie,
he got the hats on. Now stop this video out. Baba Kushai. Go on a couple of his pictures. Go on a couple of his pictures. Because I already see Hoover like a motherfucker. Man, he a Crip, ain't he?
I don't know, man. Whoever he is, his ass got demons on him.
Yeah, man. He is. He do look like a demon. Like he had cut you or something.
All
he hanging around a lot of
all them niggas,
man.
all them niggas got demons.
Look at
on
that
them, bro.
Houston hat right there with the little flyer. Yeah, he a Crip. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's affiliated and he's in. You know, I won't even say he's affiliated. He's in the gang. You know, he's literally in the gang. All that damn blue on. You see what I'm saying? purple on in this one. Go in that picture right there where he was in the elevator. That's above OJ. Orange and blue. Ain't we just seen that? Orange and blue. He's Hoover. He's Hoover. You don't have to see these new age gang members, they don't have to wear their flag. And a lot of them wear different colors. You know what I'm saying? See, got that Houston on again. You see
He
that?
said he went orange and blue
Look,
though.
blue and
Ain't that
orange
the Hoover?
again.
Ain't that's the Hoover
He
colors? Look, blue
Hoover.
and orange again.
Blue and orange. You see? He's active. Look at that. Blue and orange again. Blue and orange again. You see? Let me show. Hold on. I pause that right there. Look, blue and orange again. Even his little Zeeks is a Hoover. Man, he's a wicked nigga, man. Hold on. Let me go ahead and share my screen right quick, man. He got Hoover Zeeks. But anyway, look, it says right here, they are known to sport a pair of Houston Astros, all right, a Major League Baseball team with orange as a dominant uniform color, okay, which inspired the Hoover Criminals gang to choose orange as their identifying color. You see? So Alizé, what you're doing is very ashy, okay? Very ashy behavior, very baby kid ashy ass behavior, man. Okay, this dude need his ass beat. But yeah, how about Shemai Rashad is definitely gonna do him dirty. You got to keep in mind of this as well. The feds might be on him, okay? They might be. I'm talking about like persecution, like right around the corner on him. And this don't look good for the ministry. It doesn't. Look at him. Around all these Crips, man. Everybody wearing blue, you know? So don't think that they might use his face to put an indictment on the whole truth. Okay? Look, he got orange in that one too. Through, man. Yeah, man. Let's get to some scriptures, man. We just get a couple more, man. I mean, it's evident. It's evident.
Yeah, the point been made.
I'm about to share my screen. I'm about to get Matthew right quick. Yeah, man. Like I'm about to get Matthew right quick. Matthew 23 right quick. Cause I brought this out in the last lesson, but the Spirit had me just go ahead and just bring it out again, man. Can you see my screen?
Come on, yeah.
Con, I got Matthew 23:25. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees. You hear that? Hypocrites, okay? Because they'll go up and down and tell you to follow the law and the law, the law, the law, and the law. But they don't keep the law at all, okay? Because Alazar got long hair and he doing that for the girlies, okay? And a lot of them do it for the girlies. You know what I'm saying? Like how they be dressing and doing all of that. You ain't got to do all that. You there to teach. You know? He's supposed to be preaching the gospel. But, you know, he out here using the people's money, using the congregation money, buying Trackhawks and Hellcats and you know, mixtapes and all this other type of shit. The Lord ain't say do all that. He said teach. Okay? Even in the ancient world, man. The Pharisees, you know, the wicked Pharisees, they were so for the law, but they wasn't even keeping the law. And Yahweh Shema Shai warned us in the latter days, man, to be on the lookout for these type of people. Okay? And these are the signs to look out for, you know? For ye make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, okay? But within they are full of extortion and access, right? Okay? See the outside of that cup, okay? He got the chains, the lavish Passovers, you know? They look like they winning, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot going on. All that look good to an Israelite coming in, man. But the inside of that cup, the inward man is horrible. He got cobwebs all in that cup, roaches, you know, just filthiness, man. Okay? Because ultimately that's where his heart is, man. That's why the scripture says where your treasure is, that's where your heart shall be also, roughly paraphrasing. His treasure is with filthy lucre. His treasure is with himself. You know? You can tell. The spirit been left Alazar, man. He is literally out for self. And he
Yeah,
gonna get as much as he can. He got that book of Clarence spirit, man. When
he just a
Clarence tried
nigga
to be
that
like Yahweh Shai, and
he just a nigga that want to be
you
somebody,
got it.
man. He want to be somebody here in
Yep.
Babylon, the Great America. That's all I was gonna say, bro. You got it. He just a nothing ass nigga who want to be somebody, and he ain't nobody, man. And then you know he was teaching and preaching and gaining fame. The Lord said he gonna give us praise and fame in every land, whether he have driven us and scattered us. He ain't never say gain your own praise and fame. You rapping and making mixtapes and doing interviews and shit. This nigga just a clout chasing. He doing that shit for clout, bro. Like the clout boys, FBG Duck them. The niggas obsessed with that game, man. GD shit. They want to be famous internet celebrities. The scriptures say covered the gift of prophecy, man. These niggas is just niggas, man. All right. Yeah, so like it, bro. You got it, man. That's like that shit be making me like this nigga gonna cuss when he say rest in peace, FBG Duck. But then when we thought High Priest Ariah had dad passed away, he cussed the man out. But you talking about rest in peace, Coolio, rest in peace, FBG Duck. But you cussed out the man that broke down the 12 tribes chart.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
But I think Coolio a Crip though. But I think Coolio a Crip though, you know?
Yeah.
You know, see, look, you know, but just like what it said, you know, saying that the scripture said that so where your heart is, your treasure shall be also, roughly paraphrasing. Now, so with that being said, his heart is with the gang culture, you know, his heart is with that. So that is who he's gonna gravitate to, and that's the world, because he's still of the world, you know. I got Titus 1:9, holding fast the faithful word as he have been taught. You see, he didn't hold fast to the word, because mind you, he was in Great Millstone at one point in time, you know, but the spirit led to where he got kicked out. You know, he got sifted and got kicked out and start teaching that hurt doctrine, going off, teaching things he ought not. That that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers. You see, he don't have that ability because he don't have sound doctrine. Because every time he get to teach him wrong, prime example, Deacon Hakai just came out and said that the elect is gonna have, no, he said that Israelites is gonna have weapons of mass destruction, is what he said. I'm like, they just coming out of the woodwork, just saying whatever now, just going off. Since when Jake gonna have nukes, man? Come on, just teaching things they ought not, man. They need to get taught again. That's how you know that there's a lot of agent activity going on, man. Okay, Titus 1:10, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, and that's Alizé. He is of the circumcision, but he is a vain talker Cause you know what I'm saying, he used a lot of fancy Negro words and he know how to put it together real good for a simple nigga to be deceived. You know? And they just ranch down in that Cash App and ranch out $20 and they send it and they buy a Sakari shirt. Can I get a Sakari shirt? Can I get a Sakari shirt? Yeah, man. You can get a Deacon Hakab mixtape too. $59.99. Come on now, they even charging for Hebrew names. They got this Hebrew Academy. They charging you for Hebrew names. Somebody taught you that stuff. The elder apostles taught you the truth. And you selling. Come on, man. That's how you know that the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah is not with these Negroes, because they are what? Merchandising Yahweh Shah, man. And that's off. And that's worthy of death. Verse 11, whose mouths must be stopped. Exactly. And Yahweh Shema Shah gonna do that. Okay? Alazar's mouth might get stopped by him going to jail. And the Lord hide the true man of the Lord and let them niggas get locked up. You know? Because judgment do got to start at the house of Yahweh Shema Shah. You know? He can lock them niggas up. Because look at what they doing. Look at what they doing, man. They are literally causing the famine of the word to happen. Which we need it to happen. Because the quicker that happens, the quicker we get the hell on up out of here, man. You know, so Lord willing, you know, that they just come on with it. But at this point, Esau is at the climax of their case being built, that they might have what they need, okay, to get brothers smoked out, man. You know, because there's agents in Great Millstone. You know, Great Millstone is infiltrated too. And those brothers might come off as sincere and you know, all of that. You don't know that. But we'll find out when it happens. We are not greater than our master. Whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things they ought not, for filthy lucre sake. And that's what they doing. They are using the truth, using Jake's sorrow, using Jake's trauma, okay, and they're merchandising it, okay, and they are selling products to those hurt Israelites.
Hey, Khan, Shalaki.
That ain't but a manipulative Negro.
That's why the Lord say. That's why the Lord say. Baba Kashai, you will let me get this my last precept right fast, because I gotta make this point, bro. With what you saying, it's a land, it's a land back. Galatians chapter 5, verse 16. It say, then I say, it say this, I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. See, this nigga, he walking in the lust of the flesh. He seeking after the pride of life, the lust of the eye. He got big shiny ass chains and shit. Hellcats. Him and Deacon, they doing videos. They got choppers and big ass Glocks with switches on them and all type of extended clips, 30-shot clips and shit. Just pure nigga shit, man. All right, so nah, man, like you gotta cut that old man off, that old nigga. And you can't glory and boast in those things, man. You can't glory. And he always talking about, I got this amount of women and these cars, and you know, he got these chains on, and he talking about, oh yeah, I'm plugged with the Crips and shit. He boasting and glorying in everything except for the fact that he know the scriptures. I don't boast and glory in nothing. All right, we only glory in the fact that we know and understand Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, his word, man. All right, so this nigga, he want to beat somebody, he want to beat something. The Lord's going to bring him very low, because like to the regular nigga, to the regular nigga that's out on the corner selling loose squares, selling a little nickel bag of weed, you fucked up. You would see that nigga and you would be like, damn, that's where I want to be. I want to be like him. Whatever he doing, I want to do it how he doing it. Because he's shining right now. When the Lord told you to draw the people in with the word, go fishing for the people with the word. He never said be a fucking rapping ass, interviewing ass, clout chasing ass, game banging ass nigga, man. So like that's all I had on that nigga, man. You got it out.
Now let's go back to that First Thessalonians 5:22, and then so we'll close out with that. That'll be the last precept. Right.
Verse 20 verse.
First Thessalonians.
So like you can
You
end
got
it
it
off.
up.
Read no, you could end it, big bro. Verse 21, verse 22.
First Thessalonians 5:22, abstain from all appearance of evil. Right. So he not even supposed to even be around them motherfuckers. He ain't supposed to be around them because of what they are indulged in. Now, mind you, just like what the brother just brought out, that there's literature that comes with these gangs, which comes with a doctrine, which comes with a lifestyle. Okay. These motherfuckers be out here killing kids. These motherfuckers be out here just on the ziggity boom, man. Okay. Getting charged with RICO charges and just crazy shit. And he is attached to that. He's attached to that. And they know that he's attached to that. Come on now. He could be an agent for all we know. That's a plant that was planted there. You know? Who knows? All right. But
Hey, Salakia, bro.
according to Yahweh
Salakia,
Shema,
Baba Kashab, Salakia. I haven't never fucking seen all that shit on his Instagram. I just went on his Instagram and typed it in and seen all that orange and blue with the Hoover, with the Houston hats and shit. I that's my first time seeing that. It's I damn near feel like there is no doubt in my mind that he's been paid off and he is an agent, bro. There is no fucking way that you just on this game banging ass shit like that. You supposed to be a leader of thousands of Israelites, but you talking about you a game banging ass nigga Crip? No, bro. His ass with the CIA, he with the NSA, he with the FBI. That nigga with Esau eat him. That's what it's looking like to me, cause
yeah,
ain't no fucking way you just overly
because
gang banging and you overly whooping his ass. No, hell no. His ass with that shit, man.
he has a lot of knocking. He has a lot of agent activity, man. You know, by just being on these platforms, and he just got that weird energy, man. Like it's something up with this nigga, man. You know, it's just it's too many eyes on him. You know, but according to Yahweh Shema Shai, he is supposed to abstain from all evil. He isn't supposed to be around individuals like that. You
His
know,
ass fluky.
whether right, you know, he isn't supposed to be around no individual like that. Okay, because our grace period, we have to move further and further and further and further away from evil and get good at doing that. That's how you take advantage of your grace period. Okay. And Yahweh Shema Shai said that we will be judged more strictly the ones that teach. So man, we really have to be on point. Okay. Especially him having that position, being a leader over many men, he have to be on a certain level. He have to, be a certain individual. You get what I'm saying? He have to be apt to teach. He have to, be like what the scriptures say a bishop is supposed to be, man.
Yeah,
You know? All right. This guy right here, man, I mean, I ain't got nothing else to say on this Negro, man. I mean, I said what I said. The brother said what they said. You know, he going off. Sakari going off. All right. And who knows? This could, in fact, be the ushering of the famine of the word and the persecution. All right. So we'll just wait. We'll see. All right. And we'll just see as prophecy unfolds. You got anything you want to add out?
Hey, no, Khan, man, yeah. The scriptures say that the spirits of the prophets is subject to the prophets. So the spirits of the 2/3 is subject to the 2/3, man. If you was a nigga assassinating niggas and had daggers and shit swinging on ropes, assassinating the Romans back then, hey, yo ass, these niggas is just Sakari reincarnated now. They finna bring down the whole Jerusalem. All right. So these niggas is in a lot, and it would behoove you. All right, it's imperative that you get away from Shikari, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause they ass the hot boys, man. That niggas the hot boys, Them niggas 600 degrees, man. All right, so yeah, I ain't got nothing to say, man. Lord, it was edifying. Like was
Mm-hmm.
edified.
And when you out here in the street, and when you out in the street, and kind of like if I may add, is that if you out there in the street when you hot, that mean the police on your ass, man. So you know, who knows, man? This could be in fact the ushering of the famine of the word. You know, because all they got to do is just put faces on the scene of the crime, because he already a part of the right wrong group. You know, he's a a Hoover Crip. So they can easily put a body on him, and then that, because mind you, like, you know what I'm saying, to get a RICO, all you need is only one person that's in the organization that's just doing just horrible, man. You know, all it takes is one person, and then everybody that's affiliated with that person, they can go down with them. So you know what I'm saying, who knows, man? Sakari could in fact be that camp that's gonna, hey, bring us all down, you know. But Esau can't get all of us, but he gonna get some of us. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and to the point. I want to give infinite honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.